The taiga is the largest continuous biome in the world. This biome is located in the northern part of the northern hemisphere and is in North America, Asia, and Europe. It stretches across Alaska, Canada, Scandinavia, and Russia, spreading through the northern hemisphere. In North America, there's a type of land called the Canadian Shield that makes up the largest part of the taiga biome. The characteristics of taiga has many interesting types of land. Extreme cold in the taiga creates a layer of ground called permafrost. Permafrost is ground that is permanently frozen. Water can't break through this layer. And most of the taiga is made up of bogs that have a soft carpet of mass on the forest floor. Many parts of the taiga's land are more liquid than solid. The winters are long, cold, and dry, and may last from 6 to 7 months in the taiga. There is very little sunlight. The precipitation falls as rain during summer and snow during winter. Taiga forests receive from 40 to 200 centimeters of precipitation a year. The average winter temperature is below 27 degrees Fahrenheit, with a lowest of -65 and highest of 30. Summer mainly ranges from about 50 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, with a low of 20. The highest temperature recorded in the taiga is 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The soil type is podzol. It is very poor in nutrients and is very acidic throughout its layers. The dominant producers in the taiga include conifers, the most common being pines, firs, spruces, hemlocks, and cedars. There may be a few paper birch and aspen trees in there as well. The shrubs and herbs mainly include berries, lichen, and moss. The primary consumers in the taiga are snowshoe rabbits, red squirrels, voles, red deer, elk, and moose. The secondary consumers include owls, Arctic fox, red foxes, weasels, martens, sables, and fishers. The tertiary consumers in the taiga include wolves, black bears, grizzly bears, lynxes, coyotes, and the rough-legged hawk. Carbon dioxide gets absorbed by the bogs and stored there. There is an estimated 25% of Earth's carbon dioxide being stored in Canada's taiga. The storage of carbon dioxide helps to work against all the greenhouse gases put into the atmosphere by humans. This cycle is very important because the podzol soil in the taiga is very acidic and poor in nutrients. The nitrogen cycle in the taiga is pretty much exclusive to the forest floor. It does not take much nitrogen from the atmosphere. Most of the nitrogen is recycled through the soil microbe plant system. In the taiga, the lacking of nitrogen limits the growth of these trees. The nitrogen as N2 is used by autotrophs, performed by bacteria, who are then consumed by the heterotrophs. This previous energy of the N2 helps build protein and amino acids for DNA. Then the waste is excreted to be used again. The taiga forests account for around one-fifth of the world's total forested land and contains about one-half of the world's evergreen forests. Since the fall of the USSR, Russians have been clearing 12 million hectares of forests a year. The role of the taiga forest is extremely important to produce clean air and water, and as deforestation continues, these problems face a near future.